1, 2.
You have unselected abilities, my queen.
The main entrance of the Skygirl platform is heavily...
Okay. Bioluminescence, range, cloaking.
Use fungal growth on those marines. They won't escape its grasp.
The main entrance of the sky.
So we'll try out the reunity thing again, because I want to actually benefit from the extra 50 supply.
Use fungal growth on those marines.
I think
they
that
won't
works.
escape its grasp.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Can't move.
Move to that garrison.
Not sure if there's any benefit to repeated fungal. Not sure if there's any.
I want control of that banshee.
Assimilation waiting directive.
There's CVs around here? Nah.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against them.
My head is really not with it right now. I might stop for a moment, just try and clear it. So, BRB. Hey folks, who have returned. Let us continue.
Can't move.
60 damage.
Move to that garrison, quickly.
Very much an anti-marine ability. Can't do anything while burrowed. Swore they could.
I want control of that banshee.
Assimilation successful.
Range 8 damage.
Infestor is out of energy.
It's not bad.
Infestors can consume Zerg units, including the infested Terrans, to
Air and
regain
ground.
energy.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against them.
And these are armored. Oof. Thanks for getting closer.
Kill every last one of these Dominion bastards.
Damn. Yeah, can't hit allies. I was worried you could. Ooh. Didn't notice space there. That's definitely added. Probably for Stokov's forces. Here in the add-on.
The Zerg are infesting the facility. Release the gas.
My queen, the gas is destroying the infested Terrans.
We can always infest more. They're only killing themselves.
Chemical warfare. Efficient delivery mechanism. Gas unstable. Once Dominion reserves run out, we'll require time to synthesize more.
And that's when we resume our attack. Until then, we'll hold here and defend the virophages.
Stokov's infested. Somehow his infested are just fine. While his infested SCVs. Two engineering bays and an armory. Ooh, vampire.
Kill the infested. It's the only mercy we can afford. What's eating at you?
Kill them before they destroy the virophage.
Over here. That's a cultist. Aggressive but fragile area.
Attack.
Aggressive but fragile ranged infantry with decent damage. I'm curious on the Vespids. Curious on the Krakens.
Must be morphed on creep.
The Dominion's gas supply has
Dominion
run
garrisons
out.
are activated and
We
they'll begin
will
sending
need time
infantry at
to
our forces soon.
recharge.
Attack alongside the infested. Kill anyone in our way.
Oh, so the Dominion are doing the same thing back. Okay. Cool. Can't scroll back. Ooh, they actually got them in here. Nice.
There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
8 range. Can't borrow them. Bit annoying. The hell's this? Mechanized Zerg. Fascinating. I did not think Project Cerberus was ready to deploy. I stand corrected. Another Terran attempt to control Zerg. This one, however, bears unexpected fruit. Man. Very likely. They're not deployed on the platform when I was last here. Concerning. There's a powerful sonic presence controlling them. Looks mechanical. That's impossible. There are rumors while I was here. Creation of mechanized or even artificial Zerg. Simulate a mind. But Project Cerberus still relied on hive mind emulators controlled her forces. Destroyed them and claimed the brood. Convenient. It's too convenient. A temporary solution to a permanent problem, but useful break through Dominion defense lines nonetheless.
The Dominion has begun venting gas. The infested will die.
Expect an attack. Guard our virophages.
That was an uplifted bunker. Infested bunker.
Let's make it like it never even happened.
Ooh. Oh, the infested guards can only hit ground. That's the rock.
The Dominion uses these facilities to conduct research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass held within.
The vampires are interesting.
Swarm forces under siege.
Awesome. Ah. Jesus.
The Dominion destroyed one.
Let's checkpoint. My head's not in game right now. I'm really distracted. I apologize.
Forces under attack.
Awaiting directive. More of the swarm.
The
Okay.
Dominion destroyed one of our virophages.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage.
That's the cultist.
Base under swarm forces under attack.
The gas has run out, my queen. Our infested have
I
resumed.
think I'm gonna
the attack.
restart. Or at least reload an earlier save. Was one of them called Doomed? Oh, Dominion, maybe I misread. No, they won't spawn Bile Titans regardless of your Evo choices. Aww. Alright. We'll pull back a bit and try and do this better. My head's just somewhere else right now. I apologize.
Reborn 2 forces under attack.
Awesome.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Okay, over here.
The Dominion's gas supply has run out. They will need time to recharge.
Attack alongside the infested. Kill anyone in our way. There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
Jeez. Over here. Down. Jesus. Beautiful. Okay, let's try this again.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Move over there.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Come on. Good. Should I go grab queens? Might be a good idea, actually. Think of grabbing roaches.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Kill the infested. It's the only mercy we can afford.
The Dominion is after our virophage. Stop them!
Swarm forces under attack. Allied base under assault.
Okay, now I'll be going for a hatch.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
The Dominion's gas supply has run out. They will need time to recharge.
Attack alongside the infested. Kill anyone in our way.
75. Move up. Roaches.
Additional Vespine gas required.
Attack.
There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
Additional Vespine gas required.
Goddamn ravens. Come on, move up. There's a hive mind emulator somewhere.
Begun venting gas. The
There. We'll
infested
definitely
will
have to take those
die.
out. So.
Expect an attack. Guard our virophages.
Unless I could snipe it.
Infestation successful. This garrison is now under the swarm's control.
This platform ain't gonna clear itself. Let's get cooking.
The Dominion uses these facilities to conduct research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass held within.
Defend this facility, men! We are the sword of the Dominion!
The Dominion
That was
destroyed
unintended.
one of our virophages.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage.
Under attack.
The infestation has spread to another garrison.
More Zerglings.
We have lost a virophage. If you bring an infestor to the garrison, it will replant the virophage.
I think that we should take that down.
Swarm forces under attack.
Can't really justify leaving it off. I would like to snipe the other place, but it's just not an option.
Swarm forces under attack.
Oh, I suicided my infestors. We'll have to make some more.
Additional Vespine gas required.
The Terrans have run out of gas.
Ah, they're full of it. No, no way they ran out. But yeah, I'd love to snipe that so I could keep the Cerberus Zerg for myself with the full enchilada, but there's no way for me to do that. Maybe Azisha? That statement is kind of a concerning one. Don't remember how to spell the other dude's name. Return to Leviathan. Do this Azisha. Where we get access to Leviathan, we also gain access to everything else. All those other flyers. Maybe and at slightly cheaper gas prices.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber.
All units more faster, Zerglings can evade damage. Queens and Aberrations gain auras. Zgara Hero summons a retinue. Zagara is Kerrigan's right-hand woman, vicious and aggressive queen who struggles with subtlety but is a tempting guard. Despite her ruthless demeanor, she can be surprisingly merciful. Zerglings gain a 33% chance to avoid all damage from attack, including spells and splash. That is insane. Aberrations gain a unique mutation that debuffs nearby enemies. Oh, it's that 15% thing. Queens gain an aura that increases damage and speed of nearby allies. He could be good too, but I want to try Isha.
The main entrance of the...
Do it.
Can't move.
Move to that garrison, quickly. I want control of that Banshee.
Successful. Awaiting direction.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against them.
Whew. You're all the way over there. Alright. Group up. Cooldown's active. Attack.
Kill every last one of these Dominion
Damn,
bastards.
cost the medic instead. Neuro-dominated Terran don't count. These don't. Huh, you survived.
The Zergrin.
And there's the Leviathan. Massive Zerg vessel can use bioplasma discharge and biostasis.
Kill the infested. It's the only mercy
Ooh,
we can afford
and
them.
this. Very nice.
Kill them before they destroy the virophage.
Our forces are under attack.
Do not get a look chance at that.
Allies' base is
Do it.
threatened.
That was a wordy trade. Spawn broodlings, fungal growth, and ocular parasite. Okay.
The Dominion's gas supply has run out. They will need time to recharge.
Attack alongside the infested. Kill anyone in our way.
Okay. I'm tempted in getting some of these for the tankiness, but
Not enough Vespine.
also Karrakin shouldn't be so surprised at seeing the simulant Zerg. She ran into one already, just escaping the lab.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Maybe that's not meant to be canon. Also, the fuck? Okay, I've definitely lost my, oh no, here's an infestor. Stay back there, baby. Anti-armor. Anti-light. Anti-armor. Thought I had the upgrade that, I thought I had different mutations going on them. Did switching commander unselect things? No. Ah, I just love the Mamba. But I should give this a try.
Our allies' base is threatened. A creep tumor is under attack.
Bulk up my numbers a little with that. We'll get that going.
The Dominion has begun venting gas. The infested will die.
No, these are still flagged as biological.
Virophages.
Alright, let's clear it up, boys.
Dominion uses these facilities to conduct research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass held within.
The Dominion destroyed one of our virophages.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage.
Down this way.
Infestation successful. This garrison
Mamba.
is now under the swarm's control.
You here? You. Let's swing this way and see if we can't snipe it. Could I keep trying to bait out battle cruisers
The terrorists
so I
have
can
run
grab
out of gas.
grab them? The armor's relight or something, so they get. I also get a 0.2 bonus move speed.
Defend this facility, men. We are the sword of the Dominion.
Kinda annoys me how those cannons do piss off. There it is. I'm just curious to see if they could last long enough to take that out. Because if they can take out that one fucking building, I get all of that Zerg on my side. This seems like a mission you can have some fun with.
Out of gas.
Defend this facility, men. We are the sword of the Dominion.
Down there. Down there. Down there. Okay, this should be enough to get the job done. Annoys me how those cannons do piss off. Like, you showed me a cool defensive position, and do nothing with it.
Spawn more overlords. Not enough Vespine.
Whoops. Anyway, gotta move on. In. Do it. Give the Dominion taste of medicine. Cerberus Zerg under your control, with your permission will direct them to engage Dominion targets. That died. Assist.
There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
Our forces are under.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to have fun with this. I'm trying to have fun with this here, and that so it can be a little fiddly. But that's part of the fun. And frustration.
Our forces are under attack.
Sweep in, attack it.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Attack down, attack over here, attack up. You do not.
Our forces are under attack.
There are more garrisons
Oh, this has
nearby.
gone already. Fuck. You know, I'm thinking I almost need to do two things. Attack and... Like, attack up north and swing in with the other guys. I gotta be, like, I gotta be in place to save it. It's just, if I can save that, then I'll one hive there, and the hive on the other map, both assisting.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our
Awesome.
swarm will grow.
Our forces are under
I
attack.
sense more garrisons across the platform.
So, I saved this. Hopefully it actually
Our
keeps
forces
spawning
are under
units.
attack.
Yeah, all my mutas are dead. Oh well. Move to there.
Gas is once again venting onto the platform. Not enough Vesper.
Oh,
The
there was only
garrison
14
has
of them.
been infested, my queen.
Alright, let's clear it out, boys.
Possessed. Okay, definitely kind of feeling the... Remember I made a joke in the previous mission about 40k? Kind of feeling it again.
And wipe out that hive. I want these Zerg off my platform.
Our infestation spreads to another garrison.
How would you drop the bridge? Just give him the Zerg another angle. And even the name Possessed, that is actually the name of a 40k unit. See? Beautiful mission. Didn't see that as a queen initially. Thought that was something else. One of Sokhov's aberrations.
New team has emerged.
Sadly, you couldn't save this one, but I still saved this
Our
one and this
forces
one,
are
so
under
it's cool.
attack.
Ooh, ton of gas. It's fine.
Our forces.
Pick a god and pray, Terrans, not save you from your crimes. Protoss, just what we needed. Begin the cleansing. Reduce the station to ash and cinder. They're eradicating the garrisons, Karrigan, if left unchecked. I know, Stukov. Protoss Commander, do you read me? We're not. Queen of Blades, your reign of terror ends here, Abomination. I'm here to stop the atrocities occurring here as well. We don't have to fight. Lies and manipulation. I'm Admiral Arun aboard the Pride of Auriga, and I will be your downfall. Sarah, there has to be a better way. I know, Jim. We need to defend ourselves, though. I'll see if I can talk this clown down in the meantime. You could put Jim on. He's got pretty high kudos with the Protoss. Like, if you don't know his story, he does throw his lot in with helping Tassadar. And Tassadar, he was a buddy of Tassadar, buddy of Zeratul. Zeratul doesn't have that much kudos, but he's a buddy of Tassadar, and assisted in the defense of Ire, the death of the Overmind, of the Hive Mind. The Overmind? Hive Mind? Whatever. The death of that thing, and the Protoss exodus from Ire to Shakuras. Him and his nascent raiders saved a lot of Protoss lives. Even Selendis throws Raynor a fair chunk of respect, even when he sides against her. He's probably the Terran that they most hold in that the Protoss race holds in highest regard. So, him vouching for her would mean something. Maybe not much, but it would mean something. But then again, she can mind dominate people. I'm not sure how well known that is, but she did dominate the Protoss, the Dark Templar matriarch. The moment she stepped on planet, she just like mind dominated her, and that's something they've never done again with. Like, she just does it once and that's it. It's kind of strange. Ooh, custom carrier. That's come. Pull back.
The Terrans have run out of gas.
Cerberus units, and these are getting on fine. Kinda weird. So I suppose that would have been one way to save that Cerberus unit. They're borrowing the skeleton and animations of the archers from Warcraft 3. I lost the queen.
Not enough Vespine. My queen, completing bonus objectives will increase your power level.
They're assaulting the base. Don't give them an inch.
Our forces are under attack.
Wild Wings. Local bar where off-duty soldiers drink and watch digital sports entertainment.
The infestation
Wild Wangs?
has spread to another garrison.
You're doing well. The Dominion is losing control of the platform.
Roger that.
Our infestation spreads to another garrison.
Not
Arun,
enough
do you really think this
Vespine.
fight is good use of either of our resources?
You got it.
Keep going. The
Considering
entrance
Zerg
is
failed a
within our
sacred
grasp.
task, near the enemy of all Protoss, can think of no better service. We're both here for the same reason, you pompous ass, stopping Manx foul experiments. You know something about the
A
foul
new
experiments, would you
queen
not,
has
witch?
emerged.
He's got you there. She did plenty of experiments on
Gas
people
is vented
with
onto the
infestation.
platform. Prepare to defend our virophages.
Them not attacking Cerberus
Clear it out, boys.
is an error, I would imagine.
Excellent. Your creep is infesting the first facility now.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Dominion forces. Okay, none for it, but to do that.
Our allies'
Do it.
base is
Hey, dragging the
threatened.
Protoss to it.
Great tumor is under attack.
We have lost a virophage. If
Rune,
you
what's gonna
bring
take
an
for me to
infector
convince
the
you to leave
garrison,
me the
it
hell
will
alone?
replant the virophage.
They're also
Alright. Let's
As,
clear it out, boys.
as much as you allied yourself with Phoenix, no doubt. None say for
We
yourself,
have
Kerrigan?
lost a virophage. If you bring an infestor to the garrison, it will replant the virophage.
Oh, they're at neutral now. No, what happened to Phoenix was...
The garrison is infested.
I know that you or Tanis Zerth will never forgive me, and I don't blame you.
Our forces are
Not
under attack.
exactly the response I was expecting, I admit. Rune, I'm gonna level with you. I don't want to be your damn friend. I'm not going to try and manipulate you into anything.
Not enough.
But this platform
Vespene.
see the Manx' science. They're performing terrible experiments on Terran, enslaving Zerg, and doing something with Protoss. I want to ask you to join me. Well, no, that's not gonna happen. But I'm trying my best to find excuses not to kill you. Work with me here. You would not survive the attempt. But I will admit you seem different than I've heard. As much as I like Rune. Not as much as I like Rune, and I can't hide behind Overmind's influence for everything I've done. We'll kill Manx, but I've come to believe Zeratil's warning. I'd rather not get bogged down in a race war. Speak plainly then, like what exactly do you propose? Well, I leave my people to be abused by terror and filth. Do your thing, I do mine. We just agree not to kill each other. And after we finish here, we go our separate ways and hope we never run into each other again.
The Dominion stopped venting gas.
As long as we're
It will
clear
take
that I will not
them
accept
some
orders from
time
you, will
to
not aid you beyond this
synthesize
station.
more.
Don't want slaves, I want allies. It's best that our tennis is not here. Scar, as the Queen of Blade, left run too deep.
Give me orders?
I know, Rune. I cannot do what she did, but it won't be her again. She's very happy to move in here, apparently. Oh yeah, right, creep.
Not enough. Vespene.
The garrison is infested. Let's move.
Are the queens even turning up on F1?
A new queen has emerged.
F2, I should say. There's benefit to doing two. Somewhat? Oh, you're already there. Creep spreads a little faster. A lot faster, maybe.
Unacceptable.
The Dominion is once again venting gas onto the platform.
Don't think it goes any further, but it does go faster.
Unacceptable.
Let's burn this place before they come creeping again.
Unacceptable command.
One, two. Having Raynor talk would have made, you know, winning the guy over a lot easier. And to be honest, I'm surprised he would accept anything from Kerrigan. Oh, actually, I don't need to go any further. I can do it from here. Actually,
Unacceptable
do that,
command.
and job done. You know, it's Also, it's weird for them to have swarm hosts, given that swarm hosts are a new addition to the swarm. Whatever. Awesome.
There. All 3 facilities are infested. The biomass within is yours.
Excuse me. And charge. These Mambas are unupgraded, but they'll still shred their way through.
Allies' base is threatened.
And get shredded. Oh, Tal'Darim.
Our forces are under attack.
Do it. Enter here.
The gas has
Another
run
fucking
out,
Gorgon.
my queen. Our infested have resumed the attack.
Pulse longbow.
Our
It is
forces
odd
are
seeing the
under
Protoss with
attack.
bows, but cool.
Our forces
Huh.
are under
Random
attack.
Terrans. They aren't even marked as infested. Some guys just threw their lot in with me.
Our forces are under attack.
We can use some help here.
Wonder how viable would have been for me to just like rush tons of Zerglings at the place with all the defenses up.
My queen.
I have a feeling they
the
probably would have
swarm
gotten
is
shredded,
ready to enter the
but
laboratory
it can
at
be
your
oddly
command.
effective. Is the
Good.
thing.
It's time we found.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them in
Not
your
quite.
chamber.
Didn't get close enough to see, but I think that is working now. Though, that is very tempting. Automated extractors is also very tempting. But infinite Zerglings is also quite nice. We'll try something else.
The vanguard of your swarm holds the entrance.